The answer is yes, build her right away, but we're gonna figure out why, because she increases 4% attack and 4 speed. Oh man, just let's deep dive into Denise, baby. Welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, nice, good old Denise, baby. Oh, let's go. Let's deep dive. Here we go.
My dream will come true. No one can stop me.
Her nickname is Bard, and she's also a hunter as a human, right? Okay. Moving on to our first core skill we have is One Last Song. When an ally attacks, Denise has a 25% chance of launching an additional basic attack. Oh, baby. Level 2, increased chance 30%. Level 3, increased chance to 35%. With level 4, which is 9 exclusive red legend relics, increase the chance to 40%. Dude. And you're going to see why it's so pertinent for her to get off multiple basic attacks very, very soon. Okay. Moving on to Charming Song. Denise attacks reduce the target's armor by 8% for 2 turns. Can stack. Level 2, 10%, and level 3 increase armor reduction to 12%. And then level 4, which is 3 red legend relics, which we have, reduce 14% armor by 3 turns. Okay. Awesome sauce. Moving on to Mirror Play. Denise plays a song dealing 180% of attack as damage to enemies in the front row. Increased damage to 230% for level 2. And level 3 is increased damage to 280% of attack. Cake. And here is the most important one. Inspire. Denise's basic attack deals 100% of attack as damage to all enemies in the front row and permanently increases the speed of allies by 2 and their attack by 2%. Level 2, increased damage to 120%. Speed by 3 and attack by 3%. And then level 3, yes, increased damage to 140%. Yeah, whatever. But speed by 4 and attack by 4. Yes, this right here is key. Remember, it says permanently increases the speed of allies, which means, guess what? You need to focus on getting multiple basic attacks off, okay? And we'll figure out how to do that very, very soon in this video. Let's go. Awakening skill we have is Charge, temporarily increase crit by 10% and crit damage by 50% from the second turn, lasting 3 turns. Kickadoodles. Moving on to her good old exclusive gear skill we have is Resonance. After hitting the same target twice with either basic attacks or coordinated attacks in a turn, each subsequent attack deals 15% of attack as bonus damage. Okay. Level 10, 30% attack as bonus damage. Level 20, 50% as bonus damage, and then level 30. After hitting the same target twice with either basic attack or coordinated attacks in a turn, each subsequent attack deals 80% of attack as bonus damage. Not too bad. Now, when it comes to her ruins, y'all already know 100% Samurai, baby cake doodles. Yes, you're going to want to focus on Samurai. Let me just slap it in real quick so y'all have a visual of what I'm talking about. I'm just going to throw some in, okay? I'm just throwing them in, okay? Samurai, Samurai, Samurai. And then for the secondary, you could go with, in my personal opinion, I don't think it matters. You could go with Sin, you can go with Maniac, you could go with Judgment. I personally would recommend probably Judgment. Depending on her crit, you could choose crit, but I don't think crit would be that important because, like I said, she's one of the series you want to focus on her Samurai attack. Basic, right? Okay, moving on to armor. You could argue attack or crit or speed. I would put an emphasis on speed because you do want her to get a basic attack. Yes. Just thought of this now. I would focus on speed 100% because if she's one of the first few heroes to go first, then her ability, aka the 4% increase of attack and 4 speed, will actually apply to the heroes that attack after her. Yes, speed, baby. Let's go. Okay, moving on to talents. I'm gonna have to go. You could argue offense and defense. Defensive Esper Shield, or offensive, you can go Precision Strike or Shadow Assault. When it comes to mythic talents, you could argue all of these. I can't choose one. If it's PvE, probably Giant Killer. If you're fighting a boss. And then Transcendent Talents, I'm going to go with either Wrathful Curse or Violent. Nope, Wrathful Curse. Yeah, Wrathful Curse. Because you're doing a lot of damage, so Wrathful Curse, yeah. And then for Eternal Talent, 100% going with Rapid Circulation, because if you get an extra attack off, you get that bonus, that 4% attack and 4 speed for the allies. She's all about focusing on the allies, and that's what you want to focus on when focusing on her. Focus. Okay. So now moving on to Artifact. Oof, baby. And you could use Energy Amulet, but I wouldn't choose that because I think it's better on a different hero, especially an S+ hero. However, I don't know. I'm torn between all these. Yeah, I'm torn. I don't have an answer. Holy Praise, 100% Sacred Splendor. Each action increases by 8%. If you're doing multiple actions, and it's just bloop, 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 bloop. You know? Okay, and then Abyss items, probably nothing, but if I had to choose one, I mean, it's like treacherous. Probably Devil's Bonespike, maybe? Yeah. I wouldn't put an Abyss item on her unless you're in like a worst case scenario. Maybe I can't even pick one. I can't without puking my mouth. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the game recommends, baby. They recommend Sacred Splendor, yes. And then Icy Amulet. I could see Icy, however, if you're a free-to-play player, I would put Icy 100% on Alvera's. But if you do spend that money and you got all these artifacts, then I could see Icy going on her. And then for talents, they recommend Precision Strike. You're good to go. Giant Killer, good to go. Wrathful Curse, good to go. And then Soul Gaze. Interesting, they choose Soul Gaze. If you're trying to prolong her, round 5 and plus, then yes. Did I choose? What did I choose Rapid Circulation. Yeah, I forgot what I chose, yo. Okay, and then for Ruins, they choose Domination and Judgments. Now, I understand that if you have a high HP, understandable. However, I personally wouldn't choose that. I would choose Samurai to get more basic attacks off. Remember, Samurai, I'll just show it really quick. What does Samurai do? Come on now. There we go. After launching a basic attack, there is a 25% chance to launch another basic attack and trigger a basic attack bonus. See that? Boom, too easy. Level 3 is 40% chance, which is extremely high for a bonus. Okay, so my final thoughts when it comes to Denise, yes, 100% build her off the bat. We start playing the game, Alvera's and her is a perfect combo, especially if you go long rounds and have a good defense, getting to around 5, 6, 7, 8. You're looking at 20, 30, 40% increase in attack and 20, 30, 40 points in speed. It's key. It really is. Build her. And when it comes to PvE boss fights, yes, she's like the #1 hero people use to increase attack when you're going those high rounds. So with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. Greatness manifested.